How to choose a soup pot for the best soup recipes. The shape and size of a soup pot are important factors. Soup pots range from 4 to 20 quarts in capacity, and then you have commercial ones, which can be enormous. A soup pot tends to be smaller than a stock pot because you usually make less soup at once than with stock, but buying one pot, which is good for making soup or stock, is a good investment, because you will not have to buy two pots. Tips for choosing soup pots: choose something between 6 and 12 quarts because this makes the pot versatile enough for many uses. Soup pots normally have deep straight sides, a round base, and a lid. You can use something smaller and wider, such as a big saucepan, for making soup. A thick, heavy base is very important because a thin bottom might result in burnt soup. Soup can take a long time to cook, so the pot will be on the stove for perhaps hours at a time. Copper, cast iron, steel, and aluminum are soup pot material choices, and there are pros and cons to each one. It is important to choose a soup-making pot with a strong, securely attached handle. Rivets or heavy screws should be used to attach the handle to the pot. The handles should also be comfortable and big enough to get your fingers through. Recipe for split pea and ham soup. This is a great recipe to make in a big pot. The combination of ham, split peas, spinach, vegetables, and herbs is magic, and this is a hearty, rich, and flavorful soup, which is perfect for lunch or dinner. This recipe serves 10 people. What you will need: 1 pound rinsed, dried green split peas, 5 cups water to diced celery ribs to fresh or smoked ham hocks, 1 cup slivered spinach leaves, 1 minced clove garlic, 4 tablespoons unsalted butter to finely chopped sprigs fresh parsley to finely chopped carrots, 1 finely chopped onion, 5 cups chicken broth, 1 sliced leek, white part only, 2 sprigs fresh thyme, salt and black pepper, to taste. How to make it: stir together the chicken broth and water in a big soup pot, then bring the mixture to a boil. Add the split peas, ham hocks, celery, thyme and half the parsley. Turn down the heat and simmer the soup for 45 minutes with the lid partially covering the pot. Stir it every 10 minutes. Melt the butter in a skillet over a moderate to high heat, and then sauté the leek, garlic, onion, and carrots until soft. Transfer the vegetables into the soup pot. Add the spinach and simmer the soup, partially covered again, for half an hour. How to choose a soup pot for the best soup recipes. The shape and size of a soup pot are important factors. Soup pots range from 4 to 20 quarts in capacity, and then you have commercial ones, which can be enormous. A soup pot tends to be smaller than a stock pot because you use